Park in Angus, part 2. I'm doing a wee stroll off Arbroath today, looking at a lot of little quirky things, folks. So come with us on our quirky stroll.
Up here is the remains of the old telephone exchange. Used to sit here. Now this is quite rare because this commemorates Edward VIII, who only reigned from January to December 1936. So Mount Zion Brae was named as one of the steepest streets in Scotland by the Scotsman newspaper. A gradient of 10.63%. Gets its name from Hebrew, an Israeli mountain. Only one of the streets in Arbroath that's got a railing going up to help you. Former Arbroath Herald office still got the name on their letterbox, now flats. And over here at Liddell's car park, this is an old factory. I forget its name, so if anybody can help me out, it's still got the remains here beside the car park. See the windows there. This is the old White Hart Hotel. Now Robert Burns stayed here, and there's a plaque on the wall to say so. Every time Burton's opened a shop back in the day, they would lay some foundation stones, and this is the old Burton shop here. So I think that's one of the stones, and the second stone is here. It's the son, and then the original owner of Burton's used to lay the stones. And down here is one of the old World War II shelters. I walked through there many a time without realising it. And this little metal cross on the street here is where the old Market Cross used to stand. There's only a handful of 8-sided octagonal churches in Scotland, and the St John's Methodist Church is one of them, from 1772. Now, the Gibson Memorial Fountain used to stand at the Arbroath Bridge, but was removed in 1963 when it got dug up. However, the top bit is missing. Where is it? Is it in somebody's garden? Along here at Vicky Park is where the mysterious Banksy has struck. These oldie worldy, well, somebody says they were ancient drawings, but I don't think so. Down here, who did them? They've been here for years. Strange. Another fountain which was donated by Alexander Ruxton in 1910 used to stand in Kirk Square, top of the High Street, but it's now here at Vicky Park. Now, back in the day before maps and Google and all that kind of stuff, the boundaries of towns were marked by stones, and this was the old stone that used to mark the boundary of Arbroath. Not too sure the actual date of this, but this is the actual boundary stone. Here at St Vincent's Church, there's a couple of hidden stones. There's one here in the side of the church, like a cross slab stone, like a standing stone, but it's actually flat. That's it there, allegedly. There's another stone called the Blue Stone, which is down here. Not too sure about the history of the Blue Stone, but there it is. There's also a Celtic cross kind of hidden away here. You can just make it out and no more. There it is. Along here is a wee gravestone to a regimental dog called Paddy. Now, again, it's a kind of place that people pass every day without realising it. But now there's a little storyboard here for you to read. So Paddy was only, I think, 4 when he died, 1914 to 1918. There he is, buried down there. So it's taken care of now, which is good to see. And there's the storyboard. Rest in peace, Paddy. Now down here, there is still the remains of an old sign which used to tell you how to get to the air raid shelters. It's just on this house up here. If I can still, you can just see it at no more. There you go. Shelters station. So it's still visible there, folks, if you have a look carefully. Now up here, there's a plaque for David Dunbar Buick, who invented the Buick Motor Company. I'm sure you've all heard of the Buick motor car. Now, he was born here in Arbroath, 1854, just about here. And there's a wee plaque on the wall up here just to commemorate where he was born. There it is. I'm not sure what this is, folks. This is on the disused platform in Arbroath. What's that? Did that used to catch the mail or something? I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
Right, so that was about, what, 10, 11, 12 quirky things in Arbroath. So I just thought I'd make a quick little video, folks, just for something to do on a Sunday. Now, I've heard a rumour today, speaking to a few people en route today, that hopefully Angus is going to come out of tier 3 and go into tier 2 as from next week, end of next week. So it'll just make a massive difference, but I think it makes travelling a little bit easier because you can actually go out your zone apart from into a tier 3 zone, I think. But you can go into another tier 2 or tier 1 zone, I think. So hopefully have a few more places to go and visit, folks. It's very muddy here today. I've only got trainers on. Should have actually put my boots on. But it's been a fine wee stroll. Still got another, what, half hour to go yet. Another 1 or 2 things to see. Right, we found these 2 rogues on the trip today. Look. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
You might recognise them from Jag's video, from the famous fishing video.
Magnet fishing.
Magnet fishing. Check them out.